It's the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Chicago Cubs not looking like one of the favorites this season, even as defending champs. You don't see this too frequently. How do players in the clubhouse respond to being treated as underdogs, Singy?
Honestly, Boog, it's kind of a slap in the face. I mean, these guys worked hard last year, won the World Series, and now somehow a lot of folks are thinking that they're unlikely to make the postseason. I think they'll be playing with a chip on their shoulders.
But I can see why the expectations are lower. The roster isn't stacking up with the league's best. Still, they know what it takes to win it all. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. One down. Eddie James, the next to hit. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, he's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Into the shrubbery and out of here. He circles the bases. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 7-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Nobody out, runner at first.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Ball in.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance.
Oh, he gloves it.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So, you know, we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. Man at first, nobody out. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. Runner takes off. In the air out to center. And it falls. And out to a board. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Pickoff throw, and he just got his hand in there. Here's a 3-0. He's trying for third, and that'll load the bases.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So bases all loaded up. JT Realmuto digs in now. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out. And next for the Cubs, Eddie James.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Floro, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout for sure. Time to go swing it.
James was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
Oh, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Eddie James, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Eddie James will hit next. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. Inning over. Go ahead run on base. Jose Miranda, the next up for the Padres. Base hit. 1 run in already. The throw to third. The tag, and he's out. Two out, space is empty. James measures 6 feet 4 inches, just 19 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Corrals it, and that ends the inning. Back here at the friendly confines, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Eddie James. Pavetta back to work. Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. 3rd home run of the season, and we're starting over. It's 2-2. And he just keeps on climbing. The home run extends this big-time hitting streak another game.
And how could you not love what he's doing right now? I mean, he's doing this under a lot of pressure at this point, but it looks like he's playing a wiffle ball in the backyard. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One down. Eddie James, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. One out, base is empty. On the ground to third. Whips it across. 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Miranda coming around third. He'll score easily. Save. And now second and third with one gone. So up next, Eddie James. He's already homered here in this one. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they cut into the lead. It's 10-8. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
James was a real bright spot despite the loss. 2 homers on the day.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
Eddie James has moved into elite company, riding a 50-game hitting streak. Can he extend his incredible run today? It's the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. And up next for Chicago, Eddie James. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. Fought off foul. James went off for 2 homers in his last game. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side in the first. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's Adam Frazier. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Eddie James. Savali back to work. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. another homer. His 6th of the series, and they close the gap. It's 6-2.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Eddie James. The Cubs in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And there's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one deep left field, and forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they're chipping away. It's 6-4. Siggy, that's his 150th career home run.
Man, Boog, 150 trips around the bases. That's a lot. Congrats to him. I tell you what, that's a lot of trotting. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So digging in, Brendan Donovan. Ground ball left side. Gets it to first, and the inning is over. They put 2 on the board, 2 hits, 1 was a home run, no errors, and nobody left on. 2-3-4. And next for the Cubs, Eddie James. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
In the air, right field. Tatis snags it for the 2nd out.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they...
James had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. 3 homers in this one, just amazing.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.